Hey guys, Jaguar put out a video lately, I think a day ago, and part of the video she said some very disturbing things about Will Smith. Well, we know the rumor about him being gay, although he never admitted, and she has said that in the past. But this new accusation against him concerns his son. She said that he has molested his son, and I said, say it ain't so. But then I'm thinking about the videos that he put out kissing his son on the mouth. Well, he didn't put it out, but he was doing an interview and he just crossed the line with his son. I thought, you don't kiss a young man on the lips like that. That's, just screaming gaydom. But he has been kissing his son on the lips like that since he was a little boy. And the kisses are a little too embracing for my liking. I mean, he really put some hard kisses on this child's mouth. It's not like a little, and you're done. It just looks like from the pictures, the kissing was a little too intimate for my cup of tea. It made me uncomfortable. Hell. And that child seemed so uncomfortable. This is when he was a teenager, I believe. And then later on, and I think one of the videos, he was on Ellen's show, and he grabbed his son forcefully and grabbed his face and just kissed him on the mouth, and that child was mortified. But in all fairness to Will Smith, he did explain to Ellen that when you have children and you're proud of them, you kind of fool around and horse around with them, but it means nothing. And I tend to believe him. I don't think anything happened between he and his son, but I think it makes a lot of people uncomfortable the way he kisses him on the mouth hard. I mean, it's just unsettling. But I think although Jaden is his son, he ought to give him some type of level of respect, or he should have when he was growing up. And he knew he didn't like the forceful kissing in public on his lips, and he should not have done it. He should have respected his child enough to say, you know what, I did it once, twice, he didn't like it, I'm never going to do it again. But he just kept doing it. And so I'm sure Jaden holds some type of resentment, because those are the things that make other boys or other children make fun of your child and call them gay when they're not. But in this case, I guess something must have rubbed off, because Jaden said he is gay. He declared himself, fluid. No wonder he's gay. Because when you have a father who is pushing this homosexuality on you, and you have a mother who is not really protecting you, because it's very important that one parent protect the child from the other, then I can understand now why he wears these skirts and dresses and says he's gay, and his first love was some boy. He called the guy's name. I can understand it. But it's very disturbing when I looked at these videos with Will Smith kissing his son on the mouth, and he wasn't a child of, let's say, 4 or 5, and even at 4 or 5 years old, you don't do that to. I see a lot of people kissing their children on the mouth, and it's very wrong, in my opinion, because if you have any type of diseases on your lips, you can transmit that to that child. So it's never a good idea to kiss children on the mouth. You kiss them on the cheek. But getting back to Will Smith and Jaden, he just kissing this boy on the mouth, and the child is mortified. And so, getting back to Jaguar's video when she said he molested his son, and I said, well, say it ain't so. Let's listen to part of the video. It's very disturbing. And of course, all these allegations are alleged.
Will Smith isn't a weirdo, and Jada didn't say anything to you, and it's okay to kiss little boys in their mouths forcefully while you grab them by the face and try to, put your love juice all over them and say it's okay because I'm his dad. You're weird.
I think Will Smith has been doing that for a long time to Jaden, and I'm surprised his mother didn't step in and stop that type of behavior from Will Smith. It wasn't right. It turned him out. It may not have turned him out, but it set the stage for what's to come. It made him so comfortable kissing other men that when a guy approached him, I'm assuming a guy approached him first before he approached, or maybe not, but in any event, it made him comfortable kissing men.
And I don't know. Claudia Jordan was supposed to have been your big savior against me, and now that you're realizing that bitch is...
Here we go with the customer Jaguar. I'm gonna have to spend another 4 hours editing this video, taking out all the cuss words. Lord have mercy. Welcome back.
Shit. Now you want to double down on a bitch who owes $4 million to someone that she lied on for years. Ew, and I'm going to have my popcorn because Tasha K don't care what she say. I know. She cares so little about what she says, she doesn't even have a problem getting sued for it. While her baby is somewhere right now, possibly playing in monkey shit.
You know that woman's baby is not playing in no monkey shit, Jaguar, right? With the kind of money Tasha K have. Okay? Don't hate. Don't hate. That little boy is living like a king over there in Africa. You take $100 to where they at in Mali and see how far that's gonna go. It's probably gonna buy you a mansion. Hey, that's what I was told. That money, that US dollar goes a long way. Maybe not $100 buying a mansion. You know, I gotta exaggerate a little bit. But what I'm saying is, the little boy ain't playing in no monkey shit. Stop lying on Tasha K like that.
I didn't say he was playing with rhinoceroses and dirt. I said he was playing with monkey shit.
And I said, I don't think you heard me the first time. I said he ain't playing in no monkey shit. He living like a king. Stop hating. Because your boys didn't grow up like kings. You had them from pillar to post while you in and out of jail, living like a derelict, like a recluse, like if you had no sense. Now, Tasha K may not be with her child right now, but let me tell you, he's living a good life. Trust and believe. He is living like a king. No exaggeration.
For all you know. You know, y'all pussies get so used to lying and making shit up.
Uh-oh. Jaguar's the Pinocchio again. She lying on people. Now, who is making stuff up? You're the one who said he probably living over there playing in monkey shit. And you doggone well know that boy is living like a king. So who making stuff up? Who lying?
And having these idiot, low IQ YouTube subs believe it. Like, it must be interesting the first time you do a broadcast and you make it through. Lying about everything. There is no diversion program. I was offered one, and I had the opportunity to say whether or not I'll agree to take it, which I didn't agree to take, and I'm going to trial. They're just going to have to take me to trial, see.
Of course you're going to trial. That's not a surprise to any of us. You just want to prolong this thing as long as you can. Let the monkey circus begin and prolonged and extend into the new year if need be. All for clicks and views. Who does that? Most people would love their troubles to be left with the old year. 2023, everything should have been over and done. So you can begin 2024 with a new clean slate. Oh no, but not Jaguar. She wants to prolong it.
Now, you know, they keep bringing up officers' names. They keep talking about DeSoto PD, but part of the reason why I had a problem with DeSoto PD is because I was accusing them of corruption. because of the terms of my bond, I'm not allowed to talk about certain things.
I don't think you were even supposed to say what you just said, Miss Jaguar, that you were accusing them of corruption. You're supposed to be talking about these cops, period. Isn't that what the bond said? Drop it in my comment section if that's what the bond said. Because she said she's not supposed to be mentioning certain things and talking about the case and certain things. But isn't that what she just did? You're supposed to be spilling no type of tea.
See, that's their way of trying to manipulate the media. So there won't be a public outroar and outrage at what they did to me. Ain't that something?
Yeah, that's something all right. Let's quickly review what it did to you. When you went to the airport and you were screaming like if you were crazy to all the officers there and all the workers there, that's what it did to you? Okay. When you call up the mayor's office and you carried on like a lunatic over the phone, they did that to you too? Okay. When you cussed out the police officers, went to the police station, mind you, and cussed them out and took a weapon in there, they did that to you too? Okay. When you and Goomba had a big fight outside the barbershop, you were throwing your son's ashes, they did that to you too? Okay. No, Miss Jaguar, you're not going to be pulling no Jedi over here. Because I saw the videos, I know what you did. So you're not going to be trying to convince me and other folks out there that you did not do what you did. Now you're going to try to put the old switcheroo and put it on the cops that they did you. They ain't did you nothing. You did it to yourself.
The audacity. I've complied with my bond stipulations. I've been nothing but a law-abiding citizen since I got out of jail.
It all depends on your definition of being a law-abiding citizen. Okay, that can be interpreted a couple of ways. Like right now, you're rolling up some reefer. You're supposed to be doing that.
And yet people are still trying to find a way to make me something that I'm not. Let's be clear. Tasha K is a piece of shit. Always been, always gonna be. That bitch was always beneath me. She was beneath me when I met her. She beneath me now. She will always be beneath me. That bitch went and found everybody that wished they was me, hated me, or was mad that I dumped them because they were losers. Put it on her lying ass platform. But see, all of that was done before Cardi B won the lawsuit. See, that surviving Jaguar right bullshit only got as many views as it did when it did because Cardi B hadn't won the lawsuit yet. Cardi B did win that lawsuit. Tasha K is a known fraud and a known liar. And YouTube has become nothing but her accomplices in allowing her to still run around and operate the way she did. I'm curious, of all the things that I said, why didn't nobody ask a very important question? If Bilal said to me on record, which you can find on Storm Monroe's channel right now, if Bilal said to me on record that Will Smith deserves to go to jail for what he did to his son and how his son hates him, that's all on record. Came out of Bilal's own mouth. Maybe I should put it back up on my channel.
So we all have seen this guy who called himself Brother Bilal. And he's currently making the chitlin circuit on all the YouTube channels, all the major ones, getting his coin. Now, according to E-Times, he claimed that he spotted Will Smith and Dwayne Martin in an intimate relationship, and Jada Pinkett Smith said that she was going to sue him. And he is now on this braggadocious tour saying, well, she ain't sued me yet. So you guys know it's true because she ain't sued me. But guess what? A lawsuit may be in the making. We don't know, and he don't know. But I hope he has crossed his T's and dotted his I's. And but what he did do, he hid the money that he's got. He went out of the country and hid whatever money he's got. I don't know how much he's got, but he went out of the country and he put it in an offshore account. So now he can sleep easy, even if she comes after him now. She got to go looking for that money, and I don't think they can touch it. Wherever he put it, the lawyers can't touch it. So Jada Pinkett Smith was on the Breakfast Channel, and she said she's tired of the shakedown, and they are going to sue. She made it the way she put it, he was shaking them down for money, and they're tired of it. So I don't know if he got money out of them in the past or not. But Brother Bilal was on Tasha K's show, and he said that he walked in on Will Smith and Dwayne Martin, and he saw them in a compromising position, and they were doing the dong and nasty, okay? To put it bluntly, they were doing the do. That's what he saw. And Jada said he tried to shake them down, but she ain't going for it. They ain't standing it no more. They're not taking it no more. And they will see him in court because they're suing. But the interview with Jada and Charlamagne, it was unclear whether or not Brother Bilal actually got any money out of her and Will Smith. It wasn't made clear. She just said that she was going to sue and she's tired of the shakedown. So I don't know if it was a threat or if he actually got money out of them. So Brother Bilal did work for Will Smith. So the fact that he worked for him, it's a possibility that he saw some stuff. Jada told Charlamagne the God that Will was willing to give this man some money, some type of, but the way I look at it is hush money, okay? Give him some type of money, but whatever he offered was not enough, and he turned it down. And now he's looking to, I guess, get even with them. But Jada didn't say hush money. She said it was some type of business deal that he and Smith was into. And when Smith offered him the money, Will Smith offered him the money, he turned it down. And she said she don't know nothing about it and she have nothing to do with it.
Maybe I should put it back up on my channel as well. Actually, no, I don't have to. Just going over there. You can hear it on Storm's channel. Now, this is the thing. I didn't record one conversation with me and Bilal. And I'm not going to say how many conversations me and Bilal had. What I will say is this. Bilal confirmed that Will Smith raped his son Jaden, Meek Mills, Bashir Gray, and August Alsina. Oh, interesting. Why didn't he mention any of that in the Tasha K interview? That would have been explosive.
I know Jaden, Will Smith's son, is uncomfortable with him kissing him on the mouth when they're out and about in public. And that's understandable. But what Jaguar just said about the grape, I am skeptical about that. I can't believe Will Smith would do that to his own child. So until it's proven, all these allegations are alleged.
I mean, the Dwayne Martin tea, that was whatever. Everybody knew all that shit anyway. They just didn't know all the graphic, details behind it, but who cares? It's two faggots being faggots. And when I say faggot, I mean a sodomite who despises his own self, pretends to be a straight man while denouncing gay culture, and yet being highly homosexual in your private moments. Tasha K, she's supposed to be so explosive. Why wouldn't she have wanted to be the one to uncover that? That Will Smith is guilty of assaulting even his own child.
Allegedly, because that has not been proven.
I don't know. Let's put the known associates together. Nicki Minaj is Tasha K's, or at least she was Tasha K's Lord and Master. Nicki Minaj's personal manager, who she still has an ironclad contract with, is Diddy. Hashtag no Diddy. Diddy and Will Smith have been intimately involved for years.
Sounds like 6 degrees of separation to me. Everyone is interconnected. I tell you, it's a small circle. That music business and the Hollywood folks out there. Small circle. They all know each other and hook up with each other. What else is new?
I guess they said it was okay to embarrass Will as long as it didn't lead anybody back to the child sex ring they've been running. They little flavor freak offs for the kiddies. Almost at the end. Oh, I hate sinus infections.
Okay, guys, that was the gist of that particular video that Jaguar put out. Just talking briefly about what we already know about Will Smith, but she dropped a new tea concerning he and his son, and she says his son hates him because he did some inappropriate things with a young lad. We don't know how true it is, but we gotta stay tuned. Before you leave the page, kindly hit that like bell and subscribe if you haven't done so as yet, and also hit the like bell. Turn on your notification bell so you can get notified when I drop the next video. Thank you for watching. See you all on the next one.